Hello and welcome back to CCFN 84. This is round 2 on server 2. We are playing Core Valley PAS version 1. Teams today: Full Contact, Fearless Academy, QFF and DK on the Russians against TOG, RIP, ZXD and ESPS on the US. I need to actually change size and create a squad so we can listen to these comms. Now, a very, very impressive performance from the Russians last round with QFF, FA, FC and DK winning by 523 points. So, the US on this side have got their work cut out for them. So the points in play today: got Large Mosque, Hemp Farm, Provincial Estate, East Poppy Farm, Radio Station, West Poppy Farm, South Orchard and Small Mosque. So yeah, the Russians pushing out with no real vehicles, it seems. 2 troop transports and a Logi. That seems to be all that they are opting for at the moment. So yeah, got FC dropping 1 person to cap the first point. QFF pushing out on foot to cap the second. FA taking troop transport heading towards East Poppy Farm. And then we have FC here with the the Logi truck on Provincial, and also a troop transport with a DK. So yeah, FC dropping 1 more person off from Provincial, pushing all the way up to Radio with Logi. Stopping just short, going to set down the fob and Abder, I assume. So yeah, RIP having pushed in with ZXD straight onto Radio Station. And ZXD also coming up with a striker. Then we've got, who do we have over here? We've got TOG with another striker. And they are, I don't know, got settled down, capturing Small Mosque. TOG setting up a fob. And ESPS sitting on West Poppy, getting ready to cap that. So yeah, FA sitting quite comfortably.
East of Radio Station directly.
Even with a couple of QFF pushing up with them. Yeah, DK having come hopped out here. Looks like they will be going for a Radio Station, which is now already being capped. So yeah, QFF having capped Hemp Farm, now all of them pushing off. FC capping Large Mansion, Provincial Estate now being capped for them by FC.
I'd be sure to mark enemy vehicles when you see guys, so we'll destroy them as fast as you can.
Yeah, RIP and ZXD getting a fairly decent chance to start setting up some defense here on the Radio Station. Yeah, Sputnik and a couple of others here.
Well, we've got a full squad
capping
north of
East Poppy.
North.
FA starting to push out towards West Poppy Farm. Yeah, ESPS taking a couple of engagements with FA. Yeah, Russians capping Provincial, so now East Poppy is going to be capping for them.
Squad 2, you got enemies to the north.
Ooh. DK and ZXD, RIP, already engaging. Yeah, ZXD taking down a couple of the DK members. Ooh, FC though pushing up here completely unnoticed.
On the other side of the wall as well.
Ooh, no, I think RIP know where they are.
You know where's the brush, come on.
So yeah, DK still trying to push in against ZXD here. So yeah, Cal doing a bit of work here, taking down a couple of DK there. FA pushing a little bit more southwards. Ooh, spotted the enemy striker. Can they get some shots off on him? Ooh, Adel taking a hit there. Oh, takes down Chinaris, who was the AT. Oh, no, wait. No, it was Dean who got taken down, so Chinaris still very much alive. But Adel not fancying his chances. Ooh! Almost gets hit with another RPG. Yeah, QFF once again quite happy sitting on the defence. Ooh, Sporky starting to push into ESPS's lines here. So yeah, retreating with the striker, heading back towards main base. It's going to give FA and DK plenty of time to start pushing further in.
Right, guys. Squad 2, can you hold radio station if we push north to East Poppy?
The ZXD thinking about pushing away from radio station here.
Squad 2, can you are you going to be able to hold if we push north?
Yeah. Go for it. We can hold radio for now.
FC taking a few losses on the south there. Attack's completely gone. Only one DK and one FC alive at the moment. And down goes DK. Only Mata left alive. So yeah, really, very comfortable on defence. ZXD though having tried to push up and taken a fair few casualties. FA managing to hold him so far. DK here coming out in on the flank. Not being spotted yet at all.
Squad 3 or Squad 4, one of your squad starts anyway 4 or 5 guys to pressure East Poppy.
Yeah. Before I ask you a question, do you want to do it or should I?
We can send some guys from
do have a hub.
Put a few guys off it because Squad 2 is good on radio. If we can get like a couple of guys from each squad, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that's that. Oh. Very sneaky placement there. Shit, DK now having pushed into the actual point, getting 3 guys inside.
Stay down, we get up.
Yeah, and FC pushing in from the southern side as well.
Stay down, we get up.
Rip starting to come under a bit of pressure now.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Fuck.
that was a nice little grenade there.
I'm dead.
Ooh, Sauerkraut running straight past Bazookas.
I'm down.
Repeat squad 4, enemies on the inside west. Got enemies at radio station now.
Yeah, roger that.
Ooh, Zedix Nido coming back, starting to take down Zedix DK there. DK though are actually managing to start capping now. So yeah, the fob there just sitting right in the open. Easy pickings there for DK and FC. So yeah, ZXD still pushing northwards though. Ooh, DK and ZXD just running completely past each other there.
Come on, Scott 2, can you let us know if you're losing the fob here, e.g. if you've got people in the point? We can't do it otherwise.
No.
Tickets though still relatively even. Kills as well, pretty much neck and neck still. Okay, QFF still on the defence. ESPSN TOG starting to slightly push out. Not too many contacts though. Right, there's FA. Ooh, starting to surround Adel and the striker again. So yeah, Adel's gonna have to be careful there. Yeah, ZXD and Rip trying to push back in. Seem to have taken down a few of the DK and FC.
Right guys, we've lost these, we're going to lose radio, no doubt.
Yeah, the Russians out still capping the point. So yeah, decent defensive effort here from DK and FC. Ooh, Ripto. Coming in with the troop transport.
This is fine.
FC though. Box haven't spotted that, knows exactly where they are already. Ooh, tosses a grenade.
Shit.
I think Rip tried to get a ride at it, and Box was just in range to disrupt it. So yeah, FA pushing out towards this northern side now. Starting to head towards West Poppy. QFF getting a couple of engagements. Couple of TOG trying to push in, scout out. Ada once again taking some rockets, so he's got to retreat from the fight once more. But ZXD falling back to South Orchard now, setting up another fob. Rip starting pushing, taking a few casualties though. Ooh, taking down a member of DXO. Ooh. Unfortunate rocket there from DK, hitting the wall, not doing any damage. Yeah, FA's still trying to push up against TOG. Taking a few casualties on their way. QFFO still holding pretty well in defence there. And a few members started pushing up. Maybe starting to get an offensive rally up here, maybe.
Are you okay on West Poppy, or is it getting taken? It looks like it's getting taken.
West Lot is secure.
Roger, okay, we're pushing up.
QFF will have to be careful because they have left East Poppy from here completely undefended. DK and FSC though still defending Radio quite comfortably, holding Rip away a fairly decent margin. And again FA coming up against ESPS and a couple of TOG.
Or they're coming in northeast of West
Taking a
Poppy.
lot of casualties.
Pull back, pull
Ooh,
back.
Peanut manages to take down Settle though.
Northeast of West Poppy. Roger, pull back.
Ooh, gets hit by the grenade. Ooh, would he have time to... No, he bleeds out. So yeah, QFF taking a few casualties on their assault.
At the moment, no.
TOG and ESPS doing a fairly decent job of defending so far. QFF are going to have to be careful. ESPS spotting their rally. Oh, and yet takes it down. And down goes Sputnik. So QFF with no rally point at the moment. Gonna have to spawn all the way back on their hub now. So a couple of ZXD here, pushing it out a little bit. Starting to come to wrap around behind DK and FC. You are still defending against Rip, but Rip have started to make some headway. Adel in a very good position up here. Extremely good line of sight down there. So yeah, FC and DK starting to come under a bit of pressure here. Rip and ZXD managing to push into the northern compound. Ooh, was that a hit? I think that was a hit. Yeah, Adel is smoking. That was a very impressive shot.
Are we taking video? Do you still need some guys?
We haven't caught it yet. Still fighting over.
TOG and ZXD coming, pushing up through the middle here.
But we're getting closer.
Heading towards
Looking good
this
right now.
Russian fob and hab.
Yeah.
FA defending
Putting
it for now.
3 guys to push his poppy with squad 1.
QFF still managing to push up with a couple of FA as well. Still the majority of ESPS and TOG on the cap point, though there are a few deaths currently. Very slow and gradual push up by QFF at the moment. And a burning truck from FA. I believe that's just a standard transport. Where exactly they're going with that, I'm not entirely sure. ESPS and TOG just quite happy just to keep spawning here on the hub, keep pushing in. Just providing enough defense to keep QFF away from the cap point for now. Ooh, TOG and ZXD getting extremely close to this hub.
Hey, side chicks, wait, I heal you. Wait, bro.
Ooh, some impressive shots go from somewhere. Oh, Lego doing some impressive shooting, but managing getting taken out by Kev there, who I believe is the medic, if I'm correct. Shit, Kev's the medic, so he's going to be able to get up Citrix and Subtle.
I don't have any more bandages.
Bomber having spawned here on the hub. He
How are we
knows
doing
enemies
on
around, but he
Poppy?
doesn't
Looks
see
pretty-
any.
Are you good over there?
Watch out, he was south.
What's that?
Yeah, I think we're holding it for now.
We're still holding it and we're moving back.
Oh no, there we go, he spots. Takes down Kev and takes down Citrix as well, so only Fox left alive. Yeah, and Lego spawns again. So yeah, they are going to start guessing where that fob location is.
Squad 2, are you capping or are you
Fox
white?
trying to take down Bomber, missing his shots. Ooh, manages to get him in the end though. Ooh,
50-50.
Are you
How's that
capping?
though?
Cap. Nope.
Roger.
Getting close towards this fob.
They still have the
Can
advantage.
he
Yeah.
hear it? Yeah, he's going to be hearing that. Starting to push in closer towards it, going to try to see if he can spot it. Nobody really around the fob to defend it. Both the fob and hab are pretty much completely exposed. Ooh,
60, can you
just
send Foxhound
can't
inside
get
his
to
poppy
it.
farm?
Yeah, yeah.
Sending me info beam.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the hammer.
Now
Rob,
one
we're
thing
pushing
exactly
north,
where it
Oh,
is.
cool, cool.
So yeah, Foxhound pushing towards this fob up here as well. Lego spawner on the hab. Problem is, they're no longer on the hab, they're going for the fob. So if it starts digging, Lego should notice. He's obviously in the range, so he will have the bar in his top left.
Are you good on West Poppy, guys? Are you good, guys? Good on West Poppy? No
negative,
one's
they're
talking.
relating to
DK
hab
and
on the West
FC
Poppy.
though, still holding radio quite impressively. Managing to just beat back the waves of Rip and ZXD. We have Fox and Presido on this fob, starting to dig it up. Lego not doing a lot, doesn't realise. Has no idea it's going down. So that is going to be a very, very easy fob. So yeah, that's going to bring the ticket difference back under 100. Ooh, QFF though, haven't managed to push in. FA providing a very good distraction down here. And managed to dig up the hab. Ooh, built-in snare. Sitting on this fob. Low walking right over Whip. Not even realising he's there.
Is South Orchard gonna be open up if we lose
Yeah,
West Poppy, guys?
snare still digging.
Potentially.
Voyager and Peanut spawning. Yeah, Light Food looking completely the wrong way. Ooh, just not able to get to Voyager. Ooh, Vengeance coming in. Yeah, and sadly he's not the AT though. Killzone still neck and neck with kills. Ooh, Light taking a shot though. Ooh, second one just missing. So yeah, Light having to escape. Very, very low health there. Ooh, thinking that just missed. Yeah, TOG spawning again from their rally, starting to push back towards West Poppy. But they're going to run into a few of FA before they can actually get to it. QFF having placed down a fob. And they do have a lodge up here to supply it. So they will be able to get a hab up and start defending this point in earnest. Yeah, they did lose this one over here though. Ooh, Rip and ZXD though having moved into radio. Managing to take down DK and FC. So we could be looking at a double neutral here. DK trying to push back in though. So yeah, Russians capturing West Poppy. So yeah, Rip and ZXD though are going to be capping radio
Poppy's
station.
falling back to Mosque.
Couple of FC now starting to spawn in, starting pushing as well. Ooh, a nice little grenade there, catches the edge of Gal.
I'm empty. Reloading. I can see you. Yeah, okay, good. Thank you.
So QFF just once again on the defensive here. Shanaris taking down Fox. Only person anywhere near West Poppy at the moment. FA though pushing all the way up to Small Mosque. QFF Vengeance here with them.
Right, all squads push to West Poppy.
All squads, 3 and 4 pushing.
Not all squads, right? Like squad 2 obviously hold here with us, but squad 3 and 4, you need to push West Poppy now.
On the way.
So yeah, TAG starting to push back towards this point here. Ooh, Fado gonna have to pull back because not be capped anymore. So yeah, QFF defending West Poppy. So FA, are you gonna have to fall back to help with the defense, or try come push south and assist with radio station? So yeah, DK and FC starting to get pushed further back. Couple of ZXD here. Starting to push towards the Hab and Fob. So yeah, Lee defending while Gree digs up.
Squad 2, to be aware, I've marked a few marks along the riverbed to your southeast.
Yep, and that's the
enemies
Fob.
moving up along there.
Well, the Hab's gone, so now they're going to be finding
Stick it
that
down a
Fob.
bit more. This stake.
So yeah, and nobody from FC or DK noticing at all. So they're just quite happy to keep attacking for now. The Russian Zote still with a 100 ticket advantage. There, obviously, the Russians won last round with a 523 ticket
We are
advantage.
somewhat
So
losing ground on radio.
looks like overall they will be winning. Question is, will they hold to this lead and win the second round as well? Yeah, DK trying a little bit of a different approach though. Problem is, Rip and ZXD at the moment are all over the place. So yeah, QFF still defending the point here. FA milling about a little bit, starting to push back towards the radio, and yeah, a couple of FA here on their US fob. So yeah, completely unopposed now on that fob, so they will be taking that down. giving FA completely free reign, start pushing up towards radio station here. Ooh, FC managing to come and kill Lee, but just a bit too late though. Fob and Hab having completely gone.
Are we capping West Poppy?
Still not now.
Yeah, QFF getting some contacts from TOG on West Poppy here. Again, they do have that Fob and Hab.
Squad 1 just now viewed as a full squad.
So I can just keep spawning on the point here. Ooh, ESPS though pushing in with TOG. And they are starting to cap the numbers game, proving a bit too much for QFF at the moment.
They have a radio on West Poppy.
With my left as well.
Yeah, confirmed, yeah.
We should go.
ESPS and TOG quite happy just to sit on the edges. Yeah, Nicky having found that fob. Chanas is going to have to be careful. Ooh, takes down low, but takes down himself.
Are we capping West? Are we capping West Top?
Yeah, we're capping now, taking out enemy Hab as well.
So yeah, ESPS and TOG establishing dominance over West Poppy again. So that means QFF, is this their rally up here? No, that's TOG's rally, so QFF
Squad 2, are you holding
having
radio
to
station? Are you holding radio?
spawn God knows where at the moment.
Squad 2, are you holding radio?
Quite a long way away at the moment.
They're going to take out already quite soon. Then we have no
You're not
spawn.
holding radio. You're not holding it though.
Nope.
So yeah, radio's still being defended here by RIP and ZXD.
Squad 4, can you stay at West Poppy? Is there any chance we can push to East Poppy with
DK
Squad
starting to
3?
push in now.
Yeah, just Squad 3, push that East Poppy as hard as you can. Just drop 3 guys onto it now.
Yeah, still a 100 ticket advantage for the Russians. So yeah, QFF spawning in, grabbing a striker. They are likely heading towards East Poppy. Oh no, why did I say striker? That's a 30mm. Oh, I totally know my vehicles, don't I? Best streamer ever. So yeah, QFF hopping out. Gonna be defending East Poppy. I'll have to leave it there for a minute because I really need to take a leak.
We're still holding radio. Squad 1, you got contact just up the river.
Squad, you've got to push on that hard and fast. You've got to try and get it neutral as quick as you can.
Yeah.
Ooh, TAG pushing up against QFF again. This 30mm taking a couple of hits.
Radio still full. Squad 3, you need to put point as quick as you can. You need to get inside there quick.
Yeah, we're dealing with 30 mil at the moment. Trying to push.
So yeah,
If you want
ZXD
to,
and RIP
just
having
leg it
been
to
completely
provincial.
overrun.
You can try.
Only 3 of them left alive.
You got to get one neutral.
Well, no, 4 of them. The FA and FC just constantly pouring more and more people in. No, ZXD doing a very good job so far, managing to defend.
Fuck, no medics alive.
Ooh, DK though, spawning on force. Starting to push down again, coming in from the side.
Yeah, we're going to lose radio pretty quick.
So yeah,
we haven't
more of
lost it yet,
FC and
but we're
DK
going to.
spawning in. The call from ZXD there, they are going to lose it. There are only 3 members alive, all of who are very injured. 2 alive. Yeah, now only the Witcher left alive, and he goes down as well. So yeah, the Russians now capturing radio station. QFF just being left here to defend East Poppy and doing a good job of that so far. TAG having died once, being forced to respawn. Got ESPS coming up with them. So yeah, kills though this round slightly favouring the US side, but still the Russians still with a 50 ticket advantage.
Squad 2, you neutralising?
Yes.
Ooh, RIP. Having pushed out onto Provincial Estate. Pretty much completely unopposed. Only Schmuz here for FC, the only person alive. Sitting right next to the Humvee. Probably the safest place for you at the moment, mate. Yeah, the FC rally here. Just being camped by Shovelly there. He's got perfect line of sight on to anyone who tries pushing off that.
Almost got provincial neutralized.
Radiant station though. Both FC and DK with a couple of FA on there. So yeah, Russians neutralising radio station. So yeah, that does mean that Provincial can no longer be tapped.
There, and then push the rest of you guys back into radio as soon as you can.
Oh, it is still flashing. So ZXD coming in again from this northern side. Ooh, a couple of FA though here, lying down in the fields. Just providing a bit of havoc. Ooh, Dean gets taken down though. Pokes his head at the wrong time. Yeah, and down goes Snare as well. So yeah, ZXD clearing out this threat, once again free to start moving towards the cap point. QFFO having pushed off the point and leaving it virtually undefended. Yeah, a couple of them coming back now, spawning in on this rally point. Yeah, a couple of TOG though pushing in.
Or are you able to ban West Poppy with you guys?
So yeah, ESPS here as well, a few guys. Vengeance right behind enemy lines. Manages to take down Light Fury. Light Few even. Spots Kev, takes down Kev as well. And he spots the rally as well. Going straight for that. Yep, there we go. Down goes TOG's rally. And Russians capturing radio station. Still only a 50 ticket advantage though. Yep. US starting to build a slight lead. 25 more kills at the moment.
What did I...
So yeah, TOG having managed to push in though. Ooh, Dutch though. Barely even alive. Ooh, very sneaky little spot there. Largely protected by this little hanging barrier. Yeah, now he switches sides. Quite content to just sit there and wait for the enemies to come to him.
Squad 2, you got a lot of enemies in front of you.
QFFO pushing off out the point. Leaving it completely undefended. So yeah, Dutch and Addy just free reign of the cap point at the moment.
Oh, we found the hat.
I believe that was Rip, wasn't it? Yeah, Rip's spotting his hab now. DK and FC gonna have to be careful.
We're gonna push West Poppy from east and northeast. For watch out.
Yeah, Rip have been spotted though. Ooh, down goes Al. Still being taken down by Schmers.
He's down. I'm down.
So yeah, DK and FC starting to get guys respawning, West Hab defending it. Meanwhile, ZXD trying to push in. Getting taken down. Still more of them pushing in though. Extreme out here in the open. All by himself. Ooh. Cloud stealing the American spot from last round. Getting a very good line of sight from up there. Yeah, FA up here by East Poppy. Yep. QFF though, having tried assault, having been completely wiped out now. They are forced to spawn down on radio station. So yeah, Rip now encountering a very hefty defense here. Unable to get close enough to this hab. Yeah, QFF pushing Alpha onto the south side. Starting to head out westwards a bit more. Ticket leads starting to build up again, up to 120 now. Oh, QFF tried to get over the wall, getting taken down by Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah, DK
Yeah,
pushing up
Floppy's
with a couple of
moving
guys as
onto
well.
radio to help you out from the north.
Cruiser gets taken down. Ooh, down goes Anthony as well. Yeah, ZXD though coming in with a full lodgy truck. Gonna be looking for another fob here. Yeah, Hefedo starting to push in, creating some offense on West Poppy. Running into ESPS and TOG. Couple of QFF trying to push up as well now. Starting to slowly make their way there. Yeah, FC don't having managed to push down south and neutralising the Rip assault. Don't believe they have any spawn point either. Nope, no spawn point for Rip. So that will be the end of their assault. Oh no, wait. Still free Rip over here on Provincial. That looks like they are now going to be moving off.
For one, are we losing that spot right next to you?
No, we're digging it up now.
Okay.
Ooh. Cloud and Adel very, very, very close to each other here. Cloud hears him, but he cannot spot him at all. The Witcher though.
Have is very hot.
Just about to see that maybe. No, he won't. Oh yeah, now Cloud spots Adel. Adel very, very wisely turns tail. Ooh, Cloudo gets shot from behind by the Witcher. Cloud choosing to abandon that 30 mil. Very lucky for Adolf that the Vigil was there. So yeah, ZXD having to set up this hub in a pretty questionable place at the moment. Very open and exposed. Could be a very easy spot for DX and QFF there. DK. Why do I keep calling him DX? So yeah, Rip and ZXD both spawning in, pushing in. Yeah, QFF, FC and DK still just spawning on this hab though. Just pushing back up into point and straight back out. Meanwhile, FA still going up against ESPS and TOG. Pretty much a stalemate here. Line's not really moving any more than this little strip of compounds here. It's still 100-ish ticket lead for the Russians. They have clawed back their kills a little bit, but still the US marginally leading them. So yeah, Rip and ZXD for now, just being held off. Oh no, down goes another DK member. And there goes another one. So the way is looking fairly clear for Rip and ZXD at the moment. No real competition until they run into QFF over here. Oh, Nighthawk pushing up to north, slight flanking, but he will be running into ZXD and Rip up here. Or will he run straight past him? And up Adel sees him and takes him down. ZXD though with a couple guys trying to start getting into this cap point here. DK only with 2 members actually on the board.
Radio station's pretty clear.
Roger, we're helping you out on the north of radio in market.
Yeah, DK and FC though. Oh, spawning in, pushing back in. So yeah, TOG coming in from this northern side as well. So we're going to be having a 3-on-3 little matchup here. Ooh, ESPS Addy though, finding this fob. He does have his shovel out. Ooh, he's going to have to be careful though. Box pushing in. Will Box spot him? Come on, Box, you should see him from there. No, too much grass. Addy hearing the footsteps though. Opting just to let Box run straight past him.
We got enemies stuck in West Poppy.
Are you guys able to hold it, what for?
Still taking some shots there. Crypto just sitting down here in the south.
5-6 people ran past me. They didn't notice me.
Like,
Let's try to head towards the hab again.
yeah, pushing up slowly towards that hab. Two of them, they could end up taking it down. Yeah, let's go see the situation in West Poppy. Yes, just did call out that they were taking contacts. Oh yes. FA managed to push all the way inside. Oh, but Tedzy gets taken down. ESPS starting to come under a fair bit of pressure here. Yeah, Cloud here with 30 mil.
Have southeast of radio is down.
Ooh, Rip managing to actually take down that hab. So yeah, this mass force of TOG and ZXD pushing in from the northern side.
West Poppy.
And Rip engaging QFF
Yeah,
down
we
in
should be holding.
the west side. So yeah, ESPS and Rip going for this fob now. They will be completely unopposed. Able pushing in. Ooh, takes down Sabaz. DK spawning all on the rally. Question is, do you go defend your fob or defend a point? Because TOG and ZXD have pushed in and are starting to cap that radio station.
Radio now. They're digging up the hab again.
Ooh, box. Trying to push in, save the fob, gets taken down. Oh, a beautiful grenade. So that is the fob
Right,
and
get
hab
squad on
both
prevent-
once
let's, a
again
couple of
very
guys on
very
provincial
secure.
now. Let's get a couple of guys on provincial now.
So that's going to allow the Russians to once again come back into the point. QFF are doing a fairly decent job of taking out Rip here. Again, Rip with his happy hit, just able to keep spawning in. Just managing to keep QFF occupied. So yeah, FC and DK trying to push in. TOG and ZXD managing to keep them at an arm's length. So yeah, TOG and ZXD all pushing out. Sending the guys up to East Poppy,
Yeah, we're holding.
which is completely undefended. FA, of course, still trying to assault West Poppy here. Ooh, but Extreme and Bill have destroyed their...
West of West Pop.
Yeah, the hab's gone down.
Right, squad 4, you've got to hold that for probably about another like 2 minutes. Because squad 3 should be at neutral on East Poppy.
Steam trying to find their fob now. Yeah, FA still pushing in though. TG poised though quite nicely. Sitting here on his Poppy waiting for radio to go down. So yeah, unless FC, DK and QFF can push back in.
We're good on radio.
Roger.
They are starting to get closer though. And they do have the numbers game.
Okay, we got an enemy BTR coming to West Poppy. We cannot hold.
So yeah, the Russians pushing in hard here. Trying desperately to get back into the cap point and stop this cap. Problem is the Americans still having the numbers on the point.
Falling back to West
Still
Poppy.
capping it.
We're not capping, we're not capping radio now. We're
Yeah.
not capping radio.
No, radio now.
We need someone else here to help us. There's only one squad here.
Going back in the favour of the Russians. So yeah, the numbers game once again proving the Russian saviour. Still a very valiant effort from ZXD and TUG so far.
Dude, get the fucking guns. There's loads of people out there. Shoot them, for fuck's sake.
So yeah, Rip pushing in again. Spawning on the hab once more. Again, DK, FC and QFF having this hab right here. Just a little short spread, and once again they're in the cap. So yeah, only Anthony and Greedy alive at the moment for ZXD. Anthony though in a very nice little position there.
Careful, they're moving from
Managing just to slowly pick off anyone who's coming in from the south entrance. Yep, picks another one. Yeah, TOG, getting a couple of guys there spawning again. ZXD as well. Ooh, and Anthony and Greedy have gone down.
Try to get the hab up again.
So that is going to be Radio under the control of the Russians again. And yep, there you go. Russians capturing it back. Now a 140 ticket lead. But FA managing to eliminate ESPS and starting to take West Poppy. And I believe they have already neutralized it, so they are now capping it. A few of TAG though pushing in again. Ooh, very nice rocket on Napster, just completely obliterating him. But his fob still active. So all it's going to take is, yep, Addy going towards the hab, going to re-dig it. They're going to be able to spawn it. Taro and Snerevo. Bit further south outside of the point, just providing a bit of reconnaissance and defence further out. Let's get TOG now starting to push with VSPS. Though the Russians still actually capping the point.
At the window.
Yeah, he was on second floor.
I'm gonna leave.
Ooh, and down goes Voyager. So yeah, with that, the US should be capping back now. Set kills. The US again establishing a slight lead, 34 kill advantage at the moment. Again, still 140 ticket difference in favour of the Russians. FA trying to once again push towards that ab, but getting taken down by ESPS. So yeah, there you go. US neutralising West Poppy. Radio votes still firmly in control of the Russians. ZXD and Rip trying to push in, doing a fairly good job so far. A lot of dead Russian bodies on the point at the moment.
Squad 3, we're gonna enemy squad 2 south of our hub.
Again, having this hab. Just constant spawning. and it's just that much closer than the US one, providing them just those much needed reinforcements. So yeah, a couple of FC guys up here just managing to disrupt the US lines enough.
I'm down.
So yeah, CCFN FC pushing some more guys back in. Down goes Elite.
Oh, nice play. Tell mates there's one in the stairs.
Yeah, we're good.
So yeah, radio stations still not firmly, but still decently well defended by the Russians. Managing to eliminate the threat for now. USO taking back West Poppy. Again, RIP ZXD pushing in again. Problem being, same assault every single time, just constantly running down this stream. Yeah, CCFN FC pushing all the guys back into the point, once again taking up defense positions, preparing for the next wave. So yeah, the US now down to 95 tickets. Ooh, ZXD though, pushing in from the very far south. Going for a nice little flanking maneuver here. Problem is, there is a rally point right here. Ooh, that FC's rally, so that goes. If FC pay attention and notice that goes, they will be alerted to this flank here. So yeah, Tom Diddley pushing right. Yep, taking it down. If FC are paying attention, they will now be alerted. Ooh, DK though. And managed to get behind the enemy lines, taking down the FOB and HAB. So now free to push behind RIP and sandwich them. Yeah, FC with a few guys out here as well. ZXD though, still pushing round. Ooh, Boxo. Just sat here quite happily in the corner, keeping an eye on that FOB. Though he's just not looking in the correct direction. Ooh, takes shots and he goes down. ZXD pushing towards the FOB. Does anyone notice? No, QFF's still on the point. Chinaris and Kamikaze now pushing towards the FOB. Can they get there in time? That is the question. The ZXD are also on their HAB. See that Legoland pushing down towards the HAB. Chinaris and Kamikaze pushing towards the FOB. Oh, but down goes the FOB. But still, might just be too little too late. Because radio still very firmly in Russian hands. Still a very impressive number of people here on the point. And again, US having lost their fob earlier. No real spawn point to attack radio anymore.
Take a slice. Don't get.
So, 28 tickets left now. Let's see what FA is up to over here. But it looks like predominantly being dead. Having a very long tussle with ESPS.
I'm sitting down a strike on the south side of South Shit to give fire support on radio.
So yeah, Rip coming in with a troop transport. This might be their final assault, judging by their tickets. Yeah, again, still, the kills still in the US favour. Just the points today have not gone their way. Just not able to hold the points long enough for it to really matter.
One with me, let's push up.
On it.
FC pushing down to come meet this threat. They will have heard that truck.
I didn't even die, man.
Yep, now definitely aware of this assault. So yeah, ZXD and Rip gearing up for one last push. Ooh. And Sat's taking a rocket and bleeds out. So that's FC down in south, providing Rip and ZXD the opportunity to start pushing northwards. QFFO only with a couple of members on the point. So ZXD could start pushing in and capping this. Very light defense here. DK having pushed off the point, heading towards West Poppy, which is relatively undefended, really. Few ESPS around it, but nobody on the actual point. But having pushed off, that may cost them. ZXD now able to just storm into this compound. Only Jenny and Sputnik alive. Now only Sputnik. What can he do? And he gets taken down. But only 3 tickets left. Can ZXD and Rip cap it? No. There you go. That is GG. Another victory for the Russians, giving them a total victory of,
boys.
what would that be, 714 tickets. GG, well played by everyone. I've been your host Taylor, and thank you for watching.